What's good, my beautiful kings and queens? It's your girl Miranda. As y'all can see, I'm trying to put my lash on while talking to y'all. But what's good, my beautiful kings and queens? I hope everything is well with you all. I hope, like I said, everybody is, like I said, this video has found each and every one of you well. And boom. Alright, boom. Probably need to dip my glue. See, it's a good thing when you do have your camera and you can actually get an up close and personal with your camera. Ladies who wear lashes, y'all know what I'm doing. Look, making sure clean up that excess glue. Because you know, sometimes when you use black glue, it can get a little tacky sometimes. Boom. And there we go. But what's good, my beautiful kings and queens? It's your girl Miranda. And like I said, if you are new to the channel, oh Lord, I'm about to fall over. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Like I said, to the craziness, the dysfunction, the realness, the getting shit in order-ness, all of that. And like I said, we're gonna do this thing together. Like I said, I know I've been MIA for a good minute for a lot of reasons and a lot of situations that were going on. But I said, you know what? Even with everything that's been going on, that is going on, I'm going to stop sleeping on myself and go ahead and do the things that I want to do the things that I love to do. Like I said, getting back into me. Because I'm going to be real. Look, this channel is to be real. If we can't be real with each other, then I don't know what the hell to tell you, because over here, we keeps it real, we keeps it very honest, and like I said, just truthful with everything. Like I said, not hiding nothing, not sugarcoating nothing, no, none of that. But of course, again, there will be a level of things that will not be discussed, because obviously this is the internet, the flip, come on now. So, but like I said though, it's time for me to, like I said, really get back to me and really start to do the things that I love to do and want to do. And it's crazy because earlier today, I mean, even not even just today, just for a while, I've been thinking about a lot of things, a lot of things have been, like I said, coming into my life, coming into my path. A lot of signs have been showing. A lot of things have been discussed. A lot of things have been heard, not heard. And it's just like, okay. All I can say is, okay. Like, I'm to that point where it's like, I'm gonna walk with my higher power. Like I said, I can't speak for everybody on who their higher power is, but whoever your higher power is, just make sure that you keep them first in your life. Walk with them, trust them. Even though sometimes you be like, where are you taking me? Where am I going? What am I doing? Just trust them. And like I said, just walk with them. And look, hey, rock that thing out. Because that's where I am right now. And I'm gonna just take y'all on this journey with me, because I don't know where it's going to lead, but I'm just going to walk by faith, not by sight, and I'm gonna trust. That's just the little trust the process, push, pray until something happens, and I'm going to, like I said, do the leg work as well, because faith without work is dead, okay? Faith without work is dead. So, here we go. We just gonna rock and roll with it. We just gonna do it. like again, I don't know where I'm being led right now. And I know a lot of people who end up watching this, like I said, y'all are like, if you're where I am right now, you'll understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying without saying too much right now. But it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's my time. It's your time. It's our time. And at this point, it's just like rock and roll with it. So here we go. And like I said, that's just that. I hope y'all enjoy this journey with me. I hope y'all enjoy, like I said, the things that y'all are about to see on my channel, the things that are to come. Like I said, again, I'm not going to go all into detail, but some things are coming, some things are in the works, and it's just, all I can do is just breathe. And even though, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, 100% honest and transparent right now, even though, yeah, it gives me a little bit of kind of, I'm not gonna say worry, and I'm not gonna say frustration, I mean, of course, natural, but it gives me a little bit of kind of happy anxiety, if that makes sense. Whereas, like, I know big things are coming, but it's also like, you know? So I'm just to that point, you know, where I'm gonna stop talking about it, and I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. So get ready, get set, here we go. All right, my beautiful kings and queens, I am about to, I'm sorry that I'm just now coming back to y'all. Look, I've been trying to get some stuff taken care of, been talking to God, just some of everything has been going on these last few hours. But I'm back. But like I'm really finna run to the store real quick because I actually need to get a couple things which again, I should have been went to the store actually, but I'm just now getting paid, so it's life. Shit happens. So I'm actually about to go to the store real quick. I'm leaving my lights on in my room, but I'm about to go to the store real quick. Oh shit, about to fuck up my phone. See, look at me. I'm fucking up. Oop, no, I'll leave that one on. But yeah, go to the store, get what I need, come on back. And like I said, go ahead and do what I'm going to do. And go ahead and, like I said, get everything together that I need to get together. So that way I can get ready for work tomorrow. So, it's dark. Darkness, everybody, darkness. If you from Atlanta, then you know what that means. All right, but look, let me get in the car and make sure I look, while I got the phone. Ooh. All right, my beautiful kings and queens. But yeah, like I was saying before I walked out the house, but yeah, like I said, I'm finna actually go to the store, grab a couple things that I need to get, and like I said, come back and go ahead and make some things shake on what I need to make shake, because like I said, I literally just been in prayer, like I said, today, and it's just, some things was just on my spirit that I was just like, okay, I need to pray about, like I said, I need to talk to God about, and I need some confirmation on some things. So that's what I pretty much use today as, but my bad, just went over speed bump. But yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all right now, like this is just me being honest about how I feel after praying and everything. I feel so much better, but it's just like, I'm just tired. Like, and it's not a bad kind of tired, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm tired. So, I said, you know what? Tonight, yeah, I got my window down, my bad, y'all. So tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, you know what? That's crazy that I was finna say what I was finna say. It's crazy that I was finna say what I was finna say. So I was about to say tonight I'm gonna be patient with myself and just take my time with myself, and it really was just like a light bulb, even though it's like I already know this. I really do need to take some time for myself and really love on myself the same way that I do for other people, because it's been so long since, and it's crazy that I'm sitting here like just thinking about it. It's just like it's been so long since I've really done for me. Not because, oh, it's a self-care situation or if it's just something that I wanted. Like, when y'all saw my vlog last week with me getting my nails done, like, it's kind of crazy because it was kind of pivotal a little bit, because I haven't had my nails done. Like, I know my nails is not a necessity. So it's just like the fact that I haven't had my nails done in God knows how long, that felt so good to me. Like, it really did. And for those who understand, they understand and they know what I'm talking about. But it felt so good, like I said, being able to get my nails done and just woosah. And I need to start doing that more often. I need to start doing that seriously, because if ain't nobody else gonna do it for me, I have to do it for myself. And I know that's not a mindset that you always want to have. Like I said, I'm open and willing and ready to receive for somebody to do it for me, you know? I'm just saying. But I have to do it. Like I said, if I'm expecting others to do it for me, I have to also do it for myself, you know? That's basically what I'm saying. So it's just like, I definitely know I'm going to be doing a lot of things differently than what I normally would, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Some things, of course, you know, naturally I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna be jeopardizing to my life or somebody else's life or anything. God dog it, I just realized I left my ashtray at home. Ain't that about a bitch? Excuse my French, I'm sorry. We gonna keep this G-rated. But yeah, like I said, it's just, I'm really gonna start doing for myself. And I know I kind of sound like I'm mumbling or rambling a little bit, but it's just the way that I went into prayer earlier and just having that moment with God. That was something that I've really needed for a very long time. And the fact that I ended up getting what I got out of it, and things happened the way that it happened right after, it was just like, when it finally kind of just hit me, it was just like a whew, like my body just, and I'm grateful, and I'm trying not to cry right now because I really don't want to cry. I've cried enough. I've cried so many tears. Like I said, I've had so many sleepless nights. I've had so many ups and downs, round and rounds, to the point where I just breathe. I just breathe. And that's all I can do at this point. But I'm finna get out this car real quick, walk in Walmart, because that's where I'm going. Like I said, to get the little stuff that I'm finna get real quick, because I'm not cooking nothing too crazy. It's too hot to be cooking all extra crazy, and I'm finna get something real simple. I can meal prep this for the you feel me? And that's just that. So I'll hit y'all back in a minute. All right, y'all. So I just left out of Walmart, and I wanted to say this before I pulled off. Look, everybody be careful. Like I said, wherever you are, regardless of what time of day or night that you're going out, just make sure y'all are careful. I'm out of breath. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hot. It's hot down here, so y'all gotta forgive me. But I literally just left out of Walmart and was talking to the cashier that was in there, and she was telling me about how, because they literally had somebody over the speaker to go talking about security, so we don't know what's going on, but neither here or there with that. She was telling me, as well as her one of her other co-workers, about how earlier today she was sitting in the McDonald's in the Walmart, and it was a group of pedophiles just sitting there, like I said, placing bets on her and all this other bullshit. And it's like, what the fuck? So I don't care where y'all at, what time of day, morning, night, noon, like I said, midnight, it don't fucking matter. Be careful, like I said, with going out right now, especially with all the stuff that's been going on and that's going on right now. And like I said, just be careful, because like I said, this is ridiculous, like I said, with all this craziness that's going on. But look, let me pull off, because yeah, I don't. Oh, but let me go ahead and pull off so that way I can get home. I was like, what the fuck, for a second. But let me go ahead and pull off, get home. But I will hit y'all back when I get home and get this stuff in the house, because like I said, I did grab a few things, like I said, that I needed out while I'm pulling my earring out. But grabbed a few things that I needed to go ahead and make some things shake. And then I also saw this little recipe online that I wanted to try, so I'm gonna try that when I get home as well. So I'm sorry y'all, look, I'm finna pull off because it's hot. But just definitely whenever y'all are out right about now, like I said, just make sure y'all are careful, cautious, and like I said, watching y'all surroundings and who's around y'all, who's with y'all, and then some. So, but y'all be good, be careful. I'll see y'all in a minute. My beautiful kings and queens, as y'all can see, I am back. This time, y'all already know what time it is. When you see that bonnet on and you see that robe on, baby, you know what time it is. So basically, when I got back, I did go ahead and look. I ended up cooking spaghetti, and what I'm gonna do with it is pretty much I'm letting it kind of cool off right now. And what I'm gonna do is actually meal prep it out. That way I'll have, like I said, lunch for the week and stuff like that, as well as, of course, you know, hey, I could possibly, well, hell, with as much as I made, I'm pretty much gonna meal prep that shit out. So that's basically what's gonna happen with that. But like I was telling y'all while I was at Walmart, if y'all are out, regardless of whether it's daytime, nighttime, whatever, just make sure y'all are watching y'all surroundings, watching who's around y'all, watch who's watching y'all, because literally that young lady, like I said, that I was speaking with, that's crazy that, let's say, she dealt with that and all the craziness that's going on right now from with just it's ridiculous. So just definitely make sure y'all are careful and cautious. Like I said, make sure y'all are watching y'all surroundings. Make sure that if you're out by yourself, like I said, make sure that folks have your location, the whole 9 yards, because anything can fucking happen. So just definitely make sure that y'all are careful and cautious. Overall, today was a good day. Like I said, today was a day that I really, really needed. Even though at the beginning of the day, I kind of was, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest, I was kind of a little perturbed a little bit, because I still had not gotten paid at that time to do what needed to be done as far as taking care of bills and also just getting stuff that needs to be gotten. But I was able to get what I needed. And I needed that time with me and God to just really sit down and think and just get some clarity and get some, let's say, clear understanding on a lot of things, and also to get confirmation on a couple things. So I'm just grateful that I did have today to just, you know, even with, like I said, a few little mishaps that ended up happening, you know, it's a part of life, and just gotta, even though sometimes you want to just crash. I was finna curse, but I caught myself. See, that's growth. But even though sometimes you want to crash out, when I say legit crash out, and you have a legit reason to crash out, still, like, just don't, because it can be dangerous, like I said, for other people. It can be, but most importantly, it can really be dangerous for yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So definitely, just, take a minute. If you need to, take a minute. It's okay to just take a second to breathe. Take a second to just take a second to yourself, and just take a few minutes with God. And I said, me personally, I know I'm talking to God all day, every day, throughout the day. And it's crazy because I know a lot of folks that catch me kind of talking. And it's like sometimes I don't mean to be talking out loud. It's just that's me communicating with God. And they'll be like, huh, what? And it's like I don't mean nothing by it. It's just I'm talking to God and praying and asking God to show me the way. So just take some time. I don't care, even if it's just, we have 24 hours in a day, okay? 24 hours in a day. Out of those 24 hours, there's 60 minutes in an hour, 60 seconds in a minute. It does not take that long or that much time to just talk to God for at least 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, even if you have to, look, start out small and work your way up, because you'll notice that, okay, with them little 1, 2, 5 minutes, after so long of doing that, you're going to end up realizing, oh snap, I done got into this thing. I done prayed for about 20, 30, an hour, But you need that. You need that, like I said, for your mental, your heart, your spirit, your soul, all of it. You need that, because again, all of us, we finna just keep it real, because that's what my page is about. Just being, my channel being just open and honest with everything and everybody about what it really is. Like, if you don't know how to tell the truth and be open and honest, then this is not the channel for you. I'm just going to be 100% honest right there. This is not the channel for you. So you are more than welcome to go ahead and click off. But for those who really understand and know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you have the moments where you finna just click out, I know it's tempting to sometimes want to just, I know it is. I'm trying not to scream right now, because I do got a neighbor above me and one below me. But you have a legit reason. But even still with that, step away, step back, breathe. Because if you don't, and you really crash out, like I said, look, just as much as I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. If you really crash out, think about it. Think about it. And that's how we gonna leave that, boo. But I hope, like I said, y'all did enjoy what little bit I did give y'all today. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot of just all fancy, extravagant going out. Oh, no, it was just chill. Like I said, just a day, just every day. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, like I said at the beginning of this video, there's so much that's about to come, and I'm blessed, and I'm just grateful for what God is about to do, how he's about to move. Like I said, naturally I'm human. It does, like I said, it gives me that little bit of kind of but I'm not gonna let that stop me moving forward. Like I said, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm grateful, and I'm blessed. Why the flip do? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Look, don't pay me no mind. I just found one of my old eyeliners, and I was liquid eyeliners, and trying to see if it was still working, but it didn't. So my bad. I gotta get this off my hand. But in either way, just make sure, like I said, you guys like, share, and comment. Like I said, subscribe to this video. I'm tired, y'all, and I'm out of breath. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm out of breath. But just definitely make sure, like I said, that y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Definitely turn your post notifications on because there's so much more to come. And hold up, that reminds me, I need to check the shipping. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to check the shipping on my package because I do have a package that's en route and I'm going to do a video for you guys. Now, with this video, it is for the girlies, especially, like I said, the girlies who are more on the plus side. Because we have, I'm plus size as well as big chested and all of that, big butt, big thighs. Look, we have issues with finding, like I said, stuff that properly fits our bodies and look good on our bodies. So I'm gonna show you guys a few of the things that I normally, like I said, places that I order from, and I'm gonna start doing, like I said, reviews of everything for you guys. That way you guys can go start shopping there. You guys can find stuff that fits and looks good on you. Like I said, not what this little bull job that they got out here that's look just for any and everybody. No, stuff that actually fits us. So I do have a package that's coming, and I said I was gonna check the dadgums tracking, and I put my dang phone down. Let me see. I think, to be honest with you, the last time I checked it, it said that it was supposed to be here tomorrow. But let me double check. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the video. Well, look, no, I'm not going to do the video tomorrow. But I do have to. Because I do have to work tomorrow. And I pretty much, where I work open to close. So me doing that video tomorrow probably is not going to happen. But I will have that video done for you guys and post it. Excuse me. Make this make sense. How in the flying? Okay, you know what? We're gonna just go to the actual website because the package is supposed to be coming through FedEx, and it's been saying the same thing on my little tracking app that I have. But I'm gonna actually check FedEx's website. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, my bad, y'all. That was so rude. Okay, so it's still saying the same thing, that my package is in California. Well, it departed the FedEx location in California where it was supposed to be, and then it's saying that it's supposed to be delivered. Okay, now it's not saying when it's supposed to be delivered, because it was at least saying, let's see. This is kind of crazy. So okay, so this is weird. So 1 minute it was saying that that the package has left, like I said, the particular facility that it's supposed to have departed from, and that it was supposed to be delivered on tomorrow, but now it's not even saying a date. So I don't know when at this point, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't even know when I'm gonna receive my package. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you at this point, because again, it told me the 23rd. Wait. Yeah, it told me that it was supposed to be here on the 23rd. But like I said, now it's just saying that it's just the only thing it's been saying for the last couple days is departed, like I said, location in California. But now, like I said, it doesn't have that date up there anymore. So I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't flipping know. But once that package does arrive, like I said, I will be doing a review on what's all in the package. And like I said, I'm going to also talk to you guys about how I ended up. Well, actually, I'm going to tell y'all what I spent on everything in that package. And it's going to blow y'all flipping mind how much I spent, where I got it from, and all of what I got for what I paid for. So, y'all stay tuned for that. But, Auntie finna go to bed. Yeah, because, hey Siri, set an alarm for 7:30.
I turned on your 7:30 a.m. alarm.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for 7:15.
I turned on your 7:15 a.m. alarm.
Okay. So, I just set my alarms, but, yeah. I probably vlog in the morning. Well, in that case, if I'm going to vlog in the morning, I actually need to get up a little earlier than that. So, hey Siri, set an alarm to 7 a.m.
I turned on your 7 a.m. alarm.
Boom. So, pretty much, like I said, I will possibly, I'm not going to say I am, and I'm not going to say I'm not. I possibly will vlog in the morning, like I said, before going to work. But if I don't, once I do get my package, like I said, I definitely will be doing a vlog, doing a video for that. But I'm definitely, like I said, trying to get more consistent with, like I said, vlogging and posting on my channel. So y'all definitely just work with me. Like I said, keep me encouraged. Like I said, let's be each other's accountability partners. So y'all definitely, if y'all see me slipping, hey, yo, sis, yo, auntie, like, what you doing? You slipping, you tripping. So yeah, if y'all catch me slipping, definitely. Because look, we're going to be each other's accountability partners. Okay? Cool. But I kind of, at this point, I'm kind of rambling because I am sleepy. Yeah. And I kind of caught that in the last clip that, yeah, I was kind of rambling a little bit. But that's because I'm tired. But it's okay. We finna go to bed. But you guys have an amazing night. I hope you guys, like I said, this video finds you well. I hope that if you're watching this before going to bed, I hope and pray that, like I said, you have sweet dreams. I hope and pray that, like I said, nothing happens throughout the night, that you and your family are safe and sound and covered. If you're watching this video in the morning, good morning. Even though I'm finna go to bed, good morning. I hope that you have an amazing day. Like I said, that you truly just, everything that you are in need of, everything that you are wanting, like I said, within reason. Okay, we're just going to be real, within reason. And that it comes to pass, you know. I pray that You don't let anybody steal your joy, steal your peace. Like I said, you just have a peace of mind. And like I said, you're able to get through the day with no issues. If you're watching this in the afternoon, the day is almost through. You got this. Keep pushing. Even though, like I said, you at that little pivotal point in the day where you just, at this point, you're just over it. But it's all good. It's all going to work out. Just keep going. It's almost over. It's the beginning of the week, but it's going to go by so fast. So definitely just stay encouraged, be positive, continue to smile. Like I said, even though, like I said, you want to cry, you want to crash out, whatever the case may be, you smile. All right? Not going to get too deep on y'all, but I love y'all. If nobody else has told you today, I do. If nobody else has told you that they care, I do. If nobody else has told you that they support you, I do. And hey, I hope that you guys support me as well. So, love you guys. Auntie out, okay? Because, yeah, Auntie out. Good night, y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.